I'm glad you asked this question. I pondered on it all night long. Got me some rest and decided to come back over here and answer you the right way. They anti-black. Don't you know that? One of my mutuals had to remind me last night that this motherfucker would jump in black women's lives and going back and forth arguing with them. He's racist. He's a bitch. And then Raging Welch. She ain't no better. But now, that ain't the only thing that disgusts me about these two con artists with no fucking experience. I think Jennifer Welch is an interior decorator at best, and Keith used to do hair in a fucking beauty shop. He's a beauty school dropout. And you know, Raging Welch is super close to Hassan Piker, who, by the way, Uncle has been, well, not busted, but he's the talk of the Twitter these days. Mind you, this chef dude, Joe here, he aired out the man that be down there with Abby Phillips on her show down there. And, well, y'all need to go over there and read the tweets. Scott, well, Chef don't give a fuck. He cooking. But now, not only is he talking about Scott, but he's also talking about Jank or Sink or whatever his name is, or Hassan Piker's smelly uncle from the Young Turks. You know, because Hassan's racist uncle says everybody needs to literally accept Tucker Carlson's apology for being a racist piece of shit over the years. I love this kind of shit. I love it. Then, you know, Chef goes on to let everybody know about Jank and how he's connected to Vlad over there. Allegedly, of course. And how he funnels money to his nephew, Hassan Piker. Allegedly, of course. He also will go on to talk about or tweet about Jank having a show a few years ago on MSNBC, but they kicked his ass off when they realized, well, he cool with Vladdy. Allegedly. I keep telling y'all been APAC to death. America is drowning in propaganda. I remember this show, and he didn't last long. I never liked this man. I always thought he looked like he smelled bad. He sweat a lot. But anyway, then you know on the Young Turks, they had a lot of essay issues. That's why I don't even understand why people even try to court these kind of people to be in the Democratic tent or the Democratic Party, because these people are never going to vote for our best interests. It's always going to be Russian, perhaps. And you know, Raging Welch. Who does she have on her podcast? Anna, the lady who bleaches her skin, I believe, and got a blonde rinse job and a nose job, and now she look like she more whiter than she is her own race. But at any rate, it's all connected. But remember, APAC, Hakeem, Chuck Schumer. It's all a scheme that the Russians set up, in my opinion. But I mean, who am I? I ain't nobody. Hopefully this helps you understand my view. Fuck these motherfuckers.